Oh, good morning. I've got the Iconix with the Hawk 2x7x32 scope on it with the mobile camera. I've been knocking about with the camera and been adjusting all the attachment, so I'm hoping now we're not going to get flooded, whitewashed out. So I'm just going to test it for the video quality. It looks like I'll try and take it out and start the camera up. Yeah, I'm just testing it for video quality and see how it goes. Right, okay. Well, it looks clear. It looks clear here, but it's hard to say. Really hard to say. I started recording, and all I've got down there is the crosshair target box. So I've got 24 shots. And I am videoing, yeah, okay. And this is with the Barracuda 15s. I'm still waiting on the Spitfire pellets, so I'm not hoping for much. All I'm hoping for that we're going to see a clear video, because every time I've shot it, it's always been whitewashed out. So right, I'm going to take the first target. See where this pellet goes. I better go for the middle, I think. Just there. Well, that shot high, almost on. Oh, you saw it. Shot high, almost on a line. I wonder if I could. I shouldn't really adjust it, because I want to adjust it for the Spitfires, but we'll just see. This makes no difference whether I adjust it or not. As I say, it's really down to the video quality. That's what I'm looking for, and I won't know that until I take the video off this camera and put it onto the computer. So that's shot high. I'll take another shot. Oh, that one, wasn't it? I think. And that went straight through the same pellet hole. So if I come down, I better push this down, because I want a heavy adjustment. Right, okay, I'll go for a separate one now. Go for that one. Oh dear me, look at that. Almost on a crosshair. And I'm, alright, hang on, I'll show you. Just below it. and I'm only on halfway on the air. I haven't filled it up. Okay, you can see the gauge halfway down. I haven't filled it since the last time we used it. Let's see if I zoom in a bit and see what happens. Don't forget this is second focal plane, so we're going for that. Oh, I don't know, I can't remember now. Go for the fresh target. Oh, that shot way low. Three pellets shot very, very well, and that one shot very low. And that shot high. Very strange, isn't it? You know, what difference a pellet makes. I'm just hoping that the Spitfires might come today. If so, I can test them out again. Yeah, see, that's on the line. How about if I go for a little rubber man headshot? Headshot should hit him in the body if he's firing low. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Go for that one now. Yeah, it's firing low, so I'll have to come up a bit. Maybe I gave it too much last time. A little bit high, okay. That was 12 shots. These 10 round magazines seem to go quick. That one. See, that shot low. Just can't get over these pellets, I think. It's closer. And that's very close. Right, we'll shoot the little man again, I think. Headshot. Yeah. Body shot. Yeah. I think if this had the right pellet, it could be a target gun, although the other day I did say it's more for retting and that'd be no good for targets. But what I'm seeing at the moment, with the right pellet, it could be a decent little target gun. look at that. If that fired like that every shot, just like the Crown, I would take on small beads, because that would be capable of hitting them. Let's go for the same pellet hole. No. Inconsistent there. Again, well, I'll go for that pellet hole there. Very, very good. Almost in that same pellet hole, just slightly down a bit, but still pellet on pellet. Yeah, that was pellet on pellet, slightly down. Again. No, that was down and it hit the crosshair. Look at that, dead centre of the crosshair. Okay, we go dead centre for the crosshair. Now that shot down. See, they're inconsistent, these pellets. And that was the last shot. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off. That would be very interesting. What's the air now? Yeah, still got maybe 20 more shots. I forget how many shots I shot the other day with it, but right, turn the camera off. Well, I'm well pleased how it shot. Well pleased. And I've changed my mind now. As always. I think if the right pellet, finding the right pellet for the gun, it could make a good little target gun. And hard to say on that. It'd be a very good all-rounder, pest control and targets, and I think that's what you want in a rifle. Yes, the trigger's still heavy, and I've got to work on it. The barrel is flexing. It's not surrounded in steel. It's just a steel tube with a rifling bore. Very small diameter, and that's why it's flexing a bit, but that's the way the designers designed it, and it's working. As I say, it's just a matter now finding the right pellet, and I'm hoping those Spitfire domes will be the right pellet for it. If anybody else has got any suggestions, well then, you know, leave them in the comments. But at the moment, it shot the FTs quite well, you know, not too bad. A little bit inconsistent. Some of them was hitting where I was aiming at, and of course some was dropping and some was shooting high. So yeah. I'd like to do, I don't want to scratch this up. I like to do speed test on this once I find the right pellet, just like I did on the Crow Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday video I done a lot of talking as I was shooting, so I was wasting a lot of seconds, especially on the pellets. 36 seconds with the chatter, and I think if I weren't talking, that would have been around about 12 to 14 seconds, if that. The rats on the other end, 20 seconds. I mean, you could knock off 10 seconds on that because of the talking I was doing and looking away. But the rats are easy, you know. You're shooting like a inch head, you know what I mean? Whereas the pellets, I was shooting 5.5 mil, 2 pellets, you know. Okay, I had 4 of them up, and I hit all 4 with single shots each, but the talking in between made the seconds go up. Anyway, that was Tuesday. Today's the day, you know. Yeah, and I'm pleased the way how it's shot. At the moment, yeah, I'm still saying it's a shame it hasn't got a Picatinny rail for a bipod, and it's a shame that the trigger's heavy. But I will take it apart another, you know, I don't know when, but I will take it apart and have another look at the trigger assembly, see if I can get into them sears. They just might need rounding off a little bit, so it'll be easier to release the hammer. And of course, if there is another spring, I would change it for a weaker one. But at the moment, as you know, I've left 2 springs out, and it don't seem like it's done any harm to it. It has made it a little bit lighter, but not much. And of course, I repaired the table. Well, as much as I could. If you can see, it still moves. It's still a bit wobbly, but it's good enough. Yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give the thumbs up, leave your comments, and I'll see you on another shoot. And I think this is what, 18 minutes? So I'll see you later. Bye.